Top of the morning, Rod Dogs. It is Friday. Another chance to display your inner strength, your newfound sobriety, and watch the world make the mess that you made a while back. It is day 5 in our series of the first 30 days of sobriety. And guys, listen, I got a bunch of comments yesterday about people saying, congratulations, I've been sober more than 5 days. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think when I got sober and I had this much together at 5 days, I was more like... But anyway, all that being said, I've been sober a lot longer, guys. I'm just doing this series in case somebody is going through their first 30 days and can follow it. So that's the key with that. So I appreciate the comments, but I didn't, you know what, even when I first started, I didn't understand why I'd walk into an AA meeting, say I wanted to get sober because my life was a train wreck and people would clap. You know, when I got potty trained, when I was 16 or 17, my mom didn't clap every time I came out the bathroom. She decided that, you know what, he's only in there doing what he needs to do so he don't make a mess in his pants. Say bye. So for me to be applauded for saving my own ass in sobriety, I never really understood that. It's nice to get the recognition, but you know what? You can have it. I didn't do milestones either. They always seemed like relapses to me. So when I stopped. I didn't count days. But all that being said, it is day 5. And I remember day 5. And the reason why I can do this series, guys, is because when I first got sober, I wrote down 90 days. And I 1 to 90 on a piece of paper. And I went to a meeting and I circled a number each day. But I also wrote down what was going on in me on those days. So from day 1 to 90, I got notes. So day 5 was another free day. I had stopped drinking and using. I mean, I was going through it because I was detoxing, but I wasn't craving. I wasn't craving on day 5 simply because my brain hadn't figured out it was over. And when you flood your brain with dopamine, especially if you have mental health issues, ADHD, bipolar, these things, if you flood your brain, it's going to want more. So people with, some mental health problems or mental health opportunities, we'll say, will find the cravings worse. I know I did, right? So by day 5, I wasn't craving, and my brain hadn't figured out it wasn't going to get the next rush yet. Day 15 was a bastard. Day 30 was a bastard. There was a few other days that weren't so bad, but day 5 wasn't one of them. I had made up my mind. I mean, now I was thinking on day 5, you sure you want to do this? You sure you want to go through this? Because this is going to be bad, boy. And I was saying, my brain was saying, you know what? It wasn't so bad. Just maintain your drinking. Don't use. Just have a beer once in a while. My brain was saying those things to me. You're not seriously going to stop, man. Who are you going to be? And you know what? It wasn't that bad. It's Friday, man. And my brain was saying those things on day 5. But the memory of the Christmas and the New Year's that I had butchered back to back was still pretty fresh. And the writing was on the wall. And I knew that it was going to happen. So, and I knew I was stopping. And so I fought like a bastard. And I got through, and I'm here, man, yay! But all that being said, there's an old story about a priest and a rabbi at a cage fight. And they're sitting there, and they happen to sit next to each other, and they don't really know each other, and they got nothing in common, so they're not talking, but they're kind of looking at each other warily. Each one of them knows what the other one is. Anyway, the two fighters come out, and they get in the ring, and one goes to the corner, he kneels down, and does the cross and gets up, and he's ready to go, and the rabbi looks over at the priest and says, that must be one of your boys. And the rabbi says, oh yeah, he's definitely Catholic. And the rabbi says, so what does all this mean? And the priest says, fuck off, you can't fight. Guys, if you're not going to fight, you might as well just go drink now. There is only 2 ways that this can go. You either drink, use, or you don't. There's no maintaining for us. That doesn't work. We've all tried it. Let's just cut it out because we all know it's bullshit. It's not going to work. There's only fight or lay down. If you're going to let it make you its bitch one more time, then you go for it and you come back and you see me when you're done. But in the meantime, we have to fight, guys. Fight. This is not going to be easy, but the rewards on the other side are amazing. Now, I spoke to a young gentleman and his mom yesterday, and his mom is someone that I've a deep, sisterly, holy, spiritual love for. And so if you guys could get together with me today and say a prayer, that not just a prayer for strength and a prayer, because you know what? Prayer doesn't change people's actions. It changes your perception of people's actions. So give up on that. That's a waste of your time. But we could say a prayer, send positive energy to those two people today. It would be a deep favor to Pastor Colin. And I want you to know, guys, this is your free day, so get something done. Tomorrow's going to be harder. I'm going to be honest with you. By tomorrow, your brain is going to be saying, where's the dopamine? Where is it? Where's the rush? You better give it to me. And that's going to start tomorrow. And then you're going to have from day 6 to day 10. It's going to be rough, guys. It's going to be rough. And you got to get through. So think, fight. I love you. Fight. I'm praying for you. Fight. I got your back. Fight. Check the page. Fight. There'll be something cool on it. I promise. Fight. Take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. Talk soon.